2,000 years later. 6.5 hours later. A few inches later. Day 2, Day 3, Day 4. A few moments later.
Hello there guys, it's Iggy here, and today we are building a single cave spider spawner. By the way, yes, welcome back. I haven't been here in a while, making Minecraft videos. I mean, I've done Minecraft stuff, but I haven't really done LPs in like probably 2-3 weeks at least. So yeah, sorry about that, but just kind of got bored with Minecraft for a little bit, and then now I'm back and interested. And yes, I have it on easy simply so they don't, like, I don't mind fighting them. I just hate having to get, you know, poisoned all the time. That's a real pain. So, instead of being on peaceful, I just put it on easy. So, they don't poison you when it's in easy. Anyway, we're building a single one because I still haven't found a double one, and I'm getting tired of just using regular spiders as the source material for leveling up. Because these are still going to be better than regular spiders, XP-wise. It'll just take longer, because there's not as many spawners in it. So anyway, let's see if we can take a look. Yep, here it is. This is kind of based off of Ethos design inside. It has an 8x8 water stream. Or, I guess it's an 8 and then 8 this way. That's why I made it 8x8, so it's maximum efficiency. And then there's a cave spider spawner right there. Actually, I need to take that torch away. Ooh, now we get tons of spiders. Hey there. Hey, you. Stay down there. Okay, so cover that back up. Anyway, I'm collecting some spiders, and we're going to build a system. It's actually going to be built based off of Doc M's design. So, yeah. It's Crusher design, because I've tried doing Ethos design, and it's just a lot more complicated, a lot more work. And though it does allow you just to hit it and not have to, you know, wait for them to build up and then use it, it is kind of not really as helpful for me because this is really far away. Like Ethos, it works really well simply because he's like right in the base. I mean, it's right next to him, so he doesn't have any issues. You can just walk by and be like, oh, cave spider, die. So that's kind of the nice thing with his system if it's nearby. But this is a good, like, you know, 5-minute walk away. Maybe not 5 minutes, probably more like 2 or 3 minutes maybe. And yeah, I want it to be a one-hit kill with a punch, so that's what I'm going to be building today. Though I will be clipping a lot, simply because I'm going to be following Doc M's wiring tutorials. It's not really a tutorial, but it kind of shows you what you have to do to make it. So anyway, let me get away from these cave spiders to being obnoxious. So anyway, we are now in 1.2.4, if you can't see there. 1.2.4, basically there's a bunch of bug fixes and stuff, that sort of thing. Then we also have the new woods, which I really like. Those are very nice. I still have not found a jungle around here. I don't know if I can. I think you can, though. Haven't really searched for one, honestly, so that's still in the works, so. So anyway, I'm probably going to clip for a little bit and kind of figure out what I want to do with the wiring, and then I'll show you me building it. So, be right back. Okay, so we got this dug out now. I'll show you what I have up here now. This is not finished. I'll add better blocks and style it nicer later, but this is just like a rough idea what I want. So there's 2 pistons behind these blocks, and then a piston behind that block. which there actually should be, I think, yes, there should be a block there. Yes. Okay, so this is where I'm having this, and then the lever's over here, which is going to power the crusher setup. So, I have the wiring back here. Oops. Got some lag there. Frame rate back, yes. Yay, okay. So this is what I've started with. I mostly just need to continue digging out some more of this edge here, because it actually has it requires a lot of space. So I'll keep following the video, and see you guys in a bit. Okay, so here we are. A little update on what's going on with redstone, which I just conveniently threw there. Okay, so I turned down the volume, by the way, just to get those spider noises out of the way. You'll probably still hear them a little bit, but anyway, what we got going now, flip the lever, closes that, opens it up. I know, very basic, but it's not very basic because the other part of the design requires it to act like a button. So we had to do one of these lever to piston, or what? Lever to piston, no. Lever to button converters. This makes a lever signal, but turns it into a button type of design. See, let me just remove that for a sec. You'll see what happens. So it closes off these. It sends out like a short pulse, basically, and the amount of pulse that a button would send out. And then I have a T flip-flop over here, and this T flip-flop will turn this piston on or off. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on this. There's another part to the design that is a timed pulse, which will allow the crusher to work. So I'll complete that and then show it off. See you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. Fully finished system, which I'll show off in a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we are. This is a, let's see, F3. We have currently 8 entities in there, so about 7 to 8 spiders. And I still don't know how they're getting me through a block. Pretty crazy. But I just won't stand there. Okay, so I want to keep that open for design. I just won't go up against this block because they can actually hit me. I know. Crazy. Anyway, let's do this design. Perfect. Spiders all die. And I believe there should be a way to collect them. Collect the items. I guess doing that, yeah. Okay. I will finish off this, like I said earlier. I do actually want to make this thing look nice. Right now it's just kind of rough and bare. I'll probably put some wood and design it a little bit nicer to, yeah. And then I'll probably make a rail cart system over here as well. So that way it's not really that hard to get over here and get XP. So that's how the system works. Then we do that. And holy crap, why is there... Oh crap. Peaceful. Oh man. Oh right, that makes sense. Okay, so it means I would have to go down here. Okay. Or here. Yeah, I think I'll make it over here. But it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so the reason that was closed at the one time was because that was closed and I didn't realize it, so yeah. That's like suicide right there. Anyway, I'm going to go show you the back here. I finished off the redstone. I already showed you this. This is the lever to button converter. It basically converts the length of a button as pulse from a lever. You know, you get what I mean. And then there's the T flip-flop. I showed you that earlier. And so I think I'll show you the pulse converter here. The 9-tick pulse, I think is what it is. Now, one thing I had to change, originally in DocM's design, you move it over like this, and then you just have one piece of redstone. So like there's two those repeaters here, and then one piece of redstone. But that does not work because of the way redstone is changed in how it connects to blocks, because it will not turn this one off, and it was getting really annoying. I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, let's switch this around. And turns out it worked. So this is the 9-tick delay, I believe. No, it was a 9-tick. No, it's more than that. however many ticks it is, it allows the spiders to reach the point where you can one-hit kill them. So, if you want to have more in-depth detail on the whole building process of this, you can just go watch Doc M's video. I will link that in the description if you are interested in learning more about this, because I don't really understand it all, but I understand it a little bit, but, you know, it's tough to explain it as well. So anyway, that's how it works. And I'm already at level 6. I got a ton of stuff in my inventory here. So let's turn back on easy and let them pile up. So I'll be back when I have a ton. Okay. Whew. Game's actually lagging a little bit here. We have 125 spiders in there currently, and we're going to use the system on it. So let's go. And then we just do this. Button of death. Oh. Whoop, there comes lag. It's all the items. If you get a ton of them, then you get really bad lag with just the items. Oh yeah. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. It's so much fun. The waiting around isn't fun, but the massive killing is awesome. You don't even hear the ping of the XP because of the spider noise. It's crazy. There we go. You hear it a little bit. Woohoo! Magical. I'm probably going to put a another, what do you call it, enchanting room down here in case I want to do some enchanting. Okay, so the only way to do that is if you're fully on the same block. Well, that is on the same block, isn't it? Oh, I guess I have to go down one. Okay, that's weird. I've not finished doing all of this because I had to wait until all the spiders were out of there before I could do this. Because I don't want to risk having all the spiders pop out and kill me. So yeah. Fix this up now. Now, I need to figure out what I want to do. I need to be on this block, basically, to take in the stuff, but I also need to be up on one of these to attack the spiders. So, I'm thinking I have some wooden stairs here. And then we can do a half slab there. Okay, so then you can walk up, you can press that, and then you can stand up here. Now, there is a risk with the spiders when they come in, they can attack you, so that is something to worry about a little bit, I guess. I'm probably going to change this to glass later, actually, but for now it'll work. And then you can just pop up here, I guess. I'll leave that open, I think it works. I don't know. We'll figure it out when I have all my materials. I'm just kind of getting a rough outline. Anyway, let's open this back up. And spider way. Oh yeah, that's right. I would have to have this down on the bottom to get the items. Hey, they don't attack you. That's interesting. They do attack you when you get near it like that, though. See, if I avoid going on that side of the block, like if I touch this block in any form, or do you? Oh, there we go. Yeah. If I'm below it, then it's not a big deal, but if I'm like here, then they get attacked. Okay, that makes sense. And then I changed some stuff over here as well, so now we have a little doorway. Looks pretty nice. Like that, and then it kind of draws you into the whole redstone back. Kind of spread out wiring, but that's alright. I know it wouldn't be that way, so that's kind of why I dug it all out. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's going to be enough time for doing the railroad at this episode, but I'm going to check how much time I have left, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Okay, here we are with a kind of design I've come up with for my track switching. One track is going to lead all the way down to my usual railroad system, which I actually have taken apart. If you watch the live stream, there's only a couple of you, but if you went and watched it afterwards, I ripped apart that entire bridge, basically. It just kind of looked bad and kind of left a scar on the landscape, so I'm going to change it around so it kind of more flows with the environment. Not only in the block type, but just where it's located. It's not going to go over the, what do you call it, the bay type thing, unless I have a bridge. Like a real bridge, not just cobblestone. So, yeah, thought I'd improve it. Anyway, let's talk about what's really happening. Here's the track switcher. So, up is that way, down is that way. Pretty basic. I'll demonstrate it. So if I want to go, hey, I'm going to go this way. Okay, there you go. And then over here. And I want to go down to the spider farm. There you go. Very, very easy. It's a very basic design. Basically, this comes out and inverts a redstone torch, whether it turns it into on or off position, and there's a redstone torch underneath this, which I actually can show you that. Yeah, like that. And that redstone torch gets inverted by by the lever. So whether it's on or not, so now it's off, and that will change the direction in the track, where the track goes. So yeah, pretty basic. So yeah, and then this is just leads over to here and powers that. Okay, so I'm gonna lead this down over here. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this. This is a random hallway I dug, and then I dug it out a little bit more for this. This hallway actually leads down to one of my ravines. Ooh. This ravine goes down to where the slime farm is. All that cobblestone there, yeah, that's the slime farm, the roof of it. And basically I'm just going to have this kind of spiral down, because this ravine actually connects with the other one. So, and then it also connects to the outside, so. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. Pretty cool little tunnel there. So, yeah, I think I'll just speed through this part because it's kind of boring building. So, see you in a second.
Got a little Swedish there.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
lag to disappear. Come on. And it'll get there eventually. Okay, welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little montage. So here is the, well, semi-complete thing. I am getting some lag right now, not only because my GPU is being weird, but because of all the spiders. As you can see, I am level 50 now, so I'm going to make myself a new diamond pick. And I also have the minecart system completely finished. So we're going to take a ride back on that, and we'll check it out. So let me just first show you over here. I have stairs over here so I can easily climb up. Here's the lever. This isn't fully furnished. I'm probably going to change some stuff later. And now that those guys are harmed, I can just do this. Like so. And then you get their items like that. And that is it. Very easy. Then you just press this to open it back up again. I do not have a currently have a way to shut it off, but I mean most of the time I'm either going to be here and doing that, or not here, and that will not spawn within 16 blocks from somebody anyway. So not a big deal, but I may add it later. So anyway, let me just make sure I didn't leave anything here. Stone, some redstone. I'll leave that here. And good enough for me. Let's get out of here. So this is the way back. Took me a little while. Took a lot of tracks. Thankfully I got a load of them from just being in the... Ooh, gotta fix that there. This is kind of a rough ride because it's probably the first time I've tried this fully furnished, actually. So, yeah. Come back like so, and there you go. That's how you get back. Pretty cool. And then of course I have the track switcher here. I don't know if I showed you this. I may have in an earlier clip. I'm recording this over multiple days, so I sort of forget what I've done and what I haven't, but forgive me if I've already shown you this. But anyway, flip that, it'll go that way. Only problem now is, of course, when it comes back, it will go that way. So I do need to figure out some sort of method that will allow me to have a reset switch when it comes back. So, yeah. Other than that, not too much of a problem. And, yeah, so that is the spider farm and, of course, the minecart. So let me get a diamond pick. Oh, actually, we're going to use that one that I never use in here. You remember that? Yeah, that one. I keep it there, I just rarely ever use it. Okay, so, diamond pick. You guys ready for level 50? I know I am. Level 46, pretty close. If this takes too long, then I'll just clip it, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna clip it. Be right back.
20 minutes later.
I've been at this for like easily 20 minutes, and I am having absolutely no luck getting a 50, so I think 47 is close enough. Yeah. So this is my first near 40, I guess 40 plus level, and hopefully we'll get a good one. So let's try it out. Hope it's good. Ah, nice. It's not amazing, but efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 means it'll be fast and it'll last a long time. So I do like that combination. Man, that was such a long time. It like hurts your head. I don't know if you guys are experienced that, but when you're just doing that and staring at the screen trying to make sure you catch a 5 as you're clicking through, it's like mind warping. It really it exhausts you. It's not fun, but it's worth it in the end. So anyway, this pick turned out pretty well. I guess we'll go try it out. Maybe not out there. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Pretty good. Let's see how it chops down wood. Oh, it's one of those type of picks, yeah. Ha ha. Let's try logs. Still pretty quick. I like it. Okay, so that works out pretty well. I still have not gotten a Silk Touch pick ever in this world. Then again, I haven't made a lot of picks, so it really hasn't been that much of a chance to get a pick that is Silk Touch. I haven't really made many high-level picks, so hopefully we'll get one soon enough. Especially now that we have that spider farm. Ooh. I need a couple signs, actually. Do I have them in here? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Probably only need one. Okay, so we're gonna label this here. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna put 2. Make up your mind. Yes, I do. Okay. There we go. So this is gonna be... Which way is up? Up is to go to the spider farm, and down is to go outside. So up. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Okay, up is spider farm, and down is, well, I guess it's the outer bank, the other base, I guess, that tiny little base. Though there may be some splits off, so I'll just say outside, or overland rail. Okay, this is more of an underground railroad, so that's kind of where I got that idea. And then we'll make this one press to launch cart. Need some torches here. Cool. Awesome. So now if I press this. Sweet. Okay, so we have an awesome pick now. Got the railroad built. Oops. Which took a while. I'll actually go hop down on the mine so you can see some of the area without being in it. Because you can see a lot of it just through being in that little ravine. It's kind of tough working through all the ravine stuff. Ooh! I think it's slime time, guys. I don't know if I'll ever make this automatic. I might not. Because it's just easy enough to, you know, punch them down with your fist. You don't really need them up at the surface because it's really not that far down or far away, so... Ooh. I always love doing this. Oops. Ah, crap. Just always crazy when you get a ton of them. Okay. There we go. Get all our slime balls. And I broke that efficiency 4 pick. Those things are crazy fast, even just efficiency 4. I hear efficiency 5 is just like kind of unbearably fast, like to the point of annoying, but I'm sure it's good for big build projects. Okay, so eat some food. Start heading downstairs. Oh, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this. This is my little way to see part of the world, at least, underground. It's an X-ray machine. If you don't know, basically putting TNT and now, of course, glowstone, if you push it into yourself using a piston, it will create a free X-ray machine for you. So if I had some blocks here, then it would be fine. But unfortunately, if I had blocks there, I couldn't also, you know, hop out. That's the problem. So I just do it like this, and I can see part of the world. Mostly my little base up here, the nether room, and yeah, just kind of like water and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's go head down to what I was actually going to show you. Okay, here we are. This is a ravine. You guys are fairly familiar with it. You can't actually see a lot of that because it is actually really, really dark. We are very close to bedrock. We're about on 16 here, and then like 13 down here, 14, 13 over here. So yeah, it gets pretty far down. We're very close to bedrock. So we get that void fog. That's always fun. Ooh, laggy. Okay, so you can sort of see somewhere where the rail station is. I'll just hop up this real quick. Oop. Here we go. So I dug this little area out here. There was some part of this where I got hurt. Was there? Yeah, it was up there. I'll walk up there real quick. So this is the little way of getting up. It's kind of just like a circular loop with a lot of what do you call it? It's powered rails. Yeah, this is the block that's being the culprit. Okay, that should be good. I think. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so yeah, and then this comes down along here. Over here. And eventually makes its way up. So this is the ravine down here that you can sort of see. Then there's also that secondary ravine where the slime farm is, actually. You can go run over there real quick. That's the ravine I actually built this thing through. So right along here, which is pretty nice. So right down there, that's the slime farm. I don't know if I ever showed you guys me building this. I'm not really sure. But it did take a fair amount of time just covering this all over. But it worked out pretty well in the end, because I get a lot of slime balls. At least enough to use, you know. I'm not building giant projects with loads of sticky pistons, so still get a fair amount. I have probably about 2 to 3 stacks of slime balls right now, so pretty well off with them. Anyway, I think that's about all I'm going to be doing for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure if you guys have any comments or suggestions for the world, leave them in the comments below. I'll try to get back to most of you if I can. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it or favorite it or that sort of thing. It always helps me out. And yeah, I will be switching back to Faithful 32 as soon as it's updated. I believe it did just get updated at the making of this video. So I will be switching back to that. I just played in default for today because, yeah, that's how it worked out. So, yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the giant absence that has occurred between all these episodes. I will try to make these more regular as I'm a little more motivated to make episodes now. So, yeah. See you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.